All right, let's get started. So come to a comfortable position on your mat, cross-legged. You can sit up on a bolster or pillow if you like, and just rock back and forth. Really pull the flesh away from your seat bones. Take your hands on tops of the thighs. Roll the shoulders back and lift the chest up tall. Softly closing your eyes here. Feeling this space as you settle in. Start to soften all the parts that we're holding on to tension. Trying to find stillness without fidgeting, but at the same time, adjusting to what needs to be adjusted. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. Starting to find your breath and really connecting the inhale and exhale so it seamlessly fits together as one sequence rather than being separate. And throughout the rest of our class tonight, we're going to come back to this theme of being connected. Connection, what does that mean? So as always in Vinyasa Flow, we're going to connect the asanas together to create a flow. So in what ways can we connect these poses so they almost become like one big giant pose? And at the same time, as we come into our mats, especially in poses like downward facing dog, how can we connect our palms, our physical bodies, our feet into the earth beneath us? So even if you're like me on the second floor of your home, as you stand or as you press your palms down into your mat, imagine that it's rooting all the way down to the earth beneath you. So our roots start to grow wider and deeper than just the shallow parts, the surface area that's touching. And then with these thoughts tonight, I invite you to also examine how we are connecting to our thoughts. Whatever arises tonight, acknowledge it, and really start to play around and discover where these thoughts, these feelings, these sensations are arising. So rather than just moving mindlessly, we're going to move very mindfully with awareness. So notice where you feel most connected in your body right now. Start to fill that with your breath, inhaling deeply through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Once more, inhale. Exhale it out. Then inhale through your nose, close your lips. Exhale through your nose. Start to even feel yourself, your skin, connect to the air around you. What does that feel like? And with this idea, set an intention for your practice tonight, whatever that means to you. When you're ready, start to make gentle circles with the neck. Slowly going around and around. Maybe you pick up speed today if that resonates with you. And as you circle the head, see if you can press the shoulders down. So we're creating space in the neck. And then gently reverse those circles. Inhale, take one more breath. And stack your head back on top of your spine. Rub your hands together at heart center. Softly cover your eyes and feel the slight heat of your palms. Blink the eyes open underneath and float the arms down. Then inhale, reach up. Maybe lift your gaze between the hands. Exhale over to one side. Spinning the chest, feeling the hip root down. Inhale up. Exhale over. Once more, inhale, reach, maybe gaze up. Exhale over. Inhale, rise up. Exhale over. Once more, inhale, reach. Exhale, reach a little bit further. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale, float your arms down. Shake the legs out in front of you. Good, and we'll flex the feet coming into Dandasana staff pose. We're gonna take the right foot in, flat, to meet the inside of the left and cross it over. Plant your right hand by your hip and then inhale the left arm up. Twist to the outside of the right leg, hook the arm, and press into the leg. Gazing over the shoulder and really feeling the arm connect to the leg. Then simultaneously feeling your right foot press into the mat. As you lift the spine a little taller, inhale. Exhale, slowly unwind. Take your hands either underneath the knee or on the bottom of your foot. An option to straighten it here. Pulling the spine towards the leg, inhale. Flex the foot, gaze up. Exhale, breathe. Again, inhale. Maybe lift the leg a little higher. Exhale, breathe. Take one more inhale. And exhale, release the leg down and bring the left foot in. Cross it over. Plant the foot down firmly and then take your left hand by the hip. Inhale, reach up, twist. Hook the arm and press into it. Gazing over the shoulder so we have that nice firm connection of the arm and leg. That helps us to twist, to gain leverage and open. Inhale. Exhale, one more inhale. Exhale, slowly unwind. Take the hands underneath the legs or the bottom of the foot. Flex it, or maybe you straighten the leg. Root the shoulders back and pull the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you kick the leg a little higher towards the head. Inhale. Exhale, kick it a little bit higher. Inhale. And exhale, float it down and shake it out. And we'll meet on all fours, however you'd like to get there. Spread those fingers wide, coming into table pose, and feel the belly button really root into the backside. So we're engaging the core. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog, spreading your fingers wide. Maybe shift back and forth to find that perfect spot. And then root the heels of the hands into the mat. Feel your heels start to connect to the mat. And even if they're not touching, we're going to send our energy in that direction. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly lift the heels, bend the knees, come back to table. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. And exhale, release to the knees. Again, inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips. And exhale, back to table. Once more, inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips. And from here, slowly shift forward, coming into plank pose, stacking the shoulders over the wrist, feeling your core hug into the spine, pressing firmly through your back heels. Inhale here, and exhale. Option to stay here or lower the knees in table. Option to spin to the side of your left foot, reaching the right arm up, coming into side plank here. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. So feet are still separated. Inhale. Exhale, right leg in front of left. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. From here, spin to the right side of your foot. Reach the left arm up. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Keep lifting your hips so they don't dip towards the mat, but rather they reach towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release to plank. Bend the knees, bend the elbows, lower chest and chin. Slide the chest through. Inhale, rise up for cobra. And then exhale, release. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, slowly come back to plank. Or you can bend the knees and lower them to table, breathing here. Inhale. Exhale, spin to the left. This time, we're going to stack our right foot on top of the left and reach the arm up. Option to stay here. Option to take your right foot in to the inner left leg and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. One more. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release the foot, the arm, and then spin to the right. Inhale, reach. Stack the left foot on top of the right, lift the hips. Option to bring the left foot to the inner right leg. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, breathe, lift the hips. Inhale. Exhale, release the foot, release the arm. Bend the knees, bend the elbows, lower the chest and chin. Inhale up. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Hopper step to the top of your mat. Inhale, draw the fingers up the shins, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, release the head. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward with a nice long spine. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, plant the hands, step back to plank. And from here, bend the elbows, slowly hover over the mat for Chaturanga. And then inhale up for Cobra, or take the eyes off the mat for upward facing dog. Inhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hopper step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. Bend your knees, scoop out the pelvis and reach the arms up, chair pose. So release the tension in the toes here and then soften them down. Shift the knees back and then really scoop out the pelvis here. Sending the chest forward, gazing up. Inhale. Exhale, breathe, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale, take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, dive all the way over your legs. Let the head go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, step back. And move through your vinyasa flow. Knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga to Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. And from here, slowly lower the knees, sit the hips back. Take a brief child's pose. Close your eyes. And just take a moment to connect with your breath here. Notice what feels different. Can we deepen the breath? And especially deepen it when we move into different variations of poses. So as the pose deepens, our breath follows. One more breath, breathing into the ribs, the back. Exhale. Tuck your toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, release the head. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. Good, breathing here. We're gonna inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up again for chair pose. Slightly gazing up. Inhale, exhale. And on your next inhale, rise up. Bring the palms together at heart center. Thumbs are gonna hook into the chest to lift the spine, gaze back, take a back bend. And then exhale, sink the hips low, back to chair pose. Flowing here, inhale, lift the chest, gaze back. Exhale, bend the knees, sit low chair. Inhale, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bend. Again, inhale, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bend your knees, sink low. Once more, inhale up. Exhale, bend. Last one, inhale. Exhale, bend, stay here, inhale. Exhale, draw the hands together at heart center, twist to the right. Hook the left arm, back of the palm, to the outside of the right leg today. And then inhale, right arm up, take a twist. And really feel the arm press against the leg against the arm as you spin the chest. Inhale, exhale, breathe. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, release the arm, take it back to palms together. And then twist to the left, hook the arm to the outside of the left. Inhale, left arm up high. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, take one more inhale. Exhale, release the palms back to center. Dive all the way over the legs. Shake it out. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, release the head. Bend your knees, step back to plank. And move through that vinyasa flow or skip it. Always an option to skip it. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, release the head. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. Step your right foot back, and both toes are gonna face the top of the mat. Make sure this back leg doesn't go too far out to the side. We wanna be in the same line as that front leg. We're gonna sweep the arms to the side, flip the palms, and clasp the hands. Inhale, lift the chest, and then exhale, slowly start to forward fold. Trying to draw the forehead to the top of the knee. And at any time you can release those palms to the thigh, the shin, or the mat here. Breathing, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Once more, inhale. Exhale, take one more breath, inhale. And then exhale, release the arms, framing the foot. Slowly draw the forehead a little closer to the knee. Inhale. And exhale, one more breath, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees slightly. Walk the hands about a foot out in front of that left foot. And then kick your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Again, drawing the forehead to the knees, standing split. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take another deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend your bottom knee. Step the right foot as far back as you can. And then plant your right hand. Inhale, left arm up high. Take a twist. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Once more, inhale. Exhale, last one. And exhale, slowly release. Step back to plank. Move through that vinyasa flow or skip it. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, release the head. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through, heart center, stand tall. Step the left foot back. Getting nice and adjusted, really feeling both hip points facing forward. And then the front of the core here is really gonna hold back so that we're not arching the back. So tailbone down, front of the body shifts back. Sweep your arms out, flip the palms, clasp the hands. Inhale, lift the chest, and then exhale, very slowly connecting forehead to the top of the knee. And even if it doesn't reach, we're sending our energy in that direction. Feel your feet press down. Even if they're wobbly, feel as if the outside of the feet is connecting evenly. So we take out those wobbles. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Again, inhale. Exhale, release the hands to both sides of your feet. Draw the forehead in a little bit closer. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Once more, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands a little bit out in front of that foot. Kick the left leg straight up to the sky. Keep pointing your feet straight up and drawing the forehead to the knee. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Once more, inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend the bottom knee, step the left foot far back, and then plant the left hand. Inhale, right arm up high, take a twist. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, really feel that bottom hand push into the mat, connecting, breathing, inhale. Exhale, release the palms, step back, move through your vinyasa flow or skip it. From here, bend your knees, sit the hips back, close your eyes. Child's pose. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly tuck the toes. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, release the head. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through, heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. Great. Step back just not quite to the middle of your mat, just to make sure you have enough space for your arms. We're going to come into Warrior 3 today. So a couple different variations on the arms we'll do. So feet are going to start together. We're going to shift the weight into the left foot. Arms are going to root down by our sides, so palms face in, and we lift our chest as if we're doing Tadasana, spine here. With the weight in the left foot, we're going to flex the right foot and kick it back. Make sure the foot is not going out to the side slightly. You want to feel the inner legs connect. And from here, you slowly start to lift the leg so that the torso and the leg even out like a tabletop. Keep reaching the arms back firmly. Keep hugging the belly button into the spine. Keep flexing the foot, kicking it back. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, rise all the way up. And bend the knees and shake it out. Good. Coming into the opposite side, shift your weight to the right foot. Lift the spine. Flex the foot first. Find that balance. And then really reach back as you kick the foot higher. Let the leg guide you and not your torso. That way we're nice and balanced here. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Inhale. Exhale, rise all the way up. Bend your knees and shake it out. Nice. This time, inhale, sweep the arms up. Shift the weight into the left foot. Plug the front of the body back. And then flex the right foot. Slowly start to hinge forward. Reaching the arms long in front of you. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Once more, inhale. Exhale, last breath. Inhale. Exhale, rise all the way up. And release your arms. Inhale, sweep them straight back up. Flex the left foot and hinge forward. Especially feel all 4 corners of your feet press into the mat so we're nice and even. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale, kick the leg a little higher. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, rise all the way up. And release the arms and shake it out. Nice. From here, you're going to take your right foot and I'll turn to face you. So right foot's going to kickstand. You're going to turn the knee out to the side as if we're coming into tree pose. We're going to grab our ankle with the left palm and cross it over as far up the thigh as we can. Now your hand can stay here or you can opt to let go, your choice. So we're pressing the thigh and the knee back. And then we're going to sweep the right arm up towards the sky, lifting the chest, lifting the gaze. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Inhale. And then exhale, bend your bottom knee. Cross the foot over slightly, flex it. And then reach the arms up for figure 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, grab a hold of that foot, gaze up. And then exhale, bend the knee, sink low, figure 4. Inhale, rise up, grab the foot, lift the spine. Exhale, bend the knee, figure 4. 1 more, inhale, rise up, lift the gaze. Exhale, bend the knee. And then inhale up, release the legs and shake it out. Nice. Coming into the opposite side, kickstand the left, turn it out. Take the right hand to that foot, cross it as far up the thigh as we can. And then lifting up nice and tall, inhale. Reach the left arm up high. Exhale, breathe. Inhale. And then exhale, bend your bottom knee, flex that foot. Take both arms up, figure 4. Then inhale, right hand comes down, grab a hold of that foot. Lift the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the knee. sink low. Inhale, rise up, lift. Exhale, bend, flex. Again, inhale up. Exhale, bend. One more, inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up and shake it out. Very nice. Coming back to the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Release the head and pause here. Hands are either going to stay on the thighs, the shins, or on your mat. From here, I want you to slightly shift the weight into the balls of your feet. So we're going slightly forward. So we open up the backs of the legs. If it's available to you, we're going to come back to Yoga Mudra with those palms. So clasp the hands behind the back. Press the palms up towards the sky. Release your head completely, and you can always keep a slight bend in your knees. In fact, we're going to bend them in a moment, so keep a bend if that serves you best. We're going to inhale here, and then exhale, bend your knees. Really hug the forehead in tight like a ball. And then inhale, straighten the legs. Forward fold deeper. Exhale, bend your knees. Sink your hips low as if we're doing chair. Hugging the forehead in tight like a ball. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees. Again, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Once more, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. And then inhale, release the palms, plant the hands. Step back to plank. Move through that vinyasa flow or skip it. Nice. From here, bend the knees. Walk the feet into the hands. And then take your feet as wide as the mat. Maybe slightly turning the toes out. We're going to plant our hands right below us, spreading the fingers wide. We're going to walk the elbows down, so the knees are going to come as close to the armpits as possible. And we're going to hook the knees right onto the backs of the arms, bending the elbows. And from here, shift your weight into the hands. See if the toes can come up off the ground. Breathing here. And if you fall, you just shift it, play around, get right back up. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of playfulness. Let's try one more. And slowly release wherever you're at. And roll up through the spine. Head is last. Shaking out the shoulders, nice. Coming into a wide-legged position. Toes are facing forward. Again, we're opening those shoulders a lot today, so sweep your arms out to the side, flip the palms and clasp the hands. Lift the chest and slowly forward fold. Nice and wide-legged this time. Noticing if this helps open the shoulders up. Breathing here, inhale. And exhale. Feeling your feet really connect into your mat. Remember, if any thoughts arise, I really want you to feel and acknowledge what they are so you're connecting to them rather than discarding them. Inhale. Exhale, take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release the palms down to the mat or on the shins. We're going to shift the weight into the left hip, crossing the right hand to the left ankle, and then reaching left arm up high, taking a twist. Inhale here, and then exhale, walk the hands and take the hips to the right. Left hand comes to the right ankle. Inhale, reach the arm. Exhale, down, walk the fingers, take the hips to the left. Right hand to left ankle. Inhale, left arm up high. Exhale, walk the hands to the right. Opposite arm as leg. So left hand to the right ankle here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release, walk the hands to the left. Right hand to the left ankle. Inhale, reach left arm up high and pause for a moment. Really push your hips to the left. So we feel this pose really open up the inner legs here. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands, shift the hips, push them to the right. Left hand to the outside of the right ankle, reach the right arm up high. Inhale. Exhale, breathe and take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, flowing here now at your own pace. Tiptoe, shift to one side, grab the ankle, reach the arm up and twist. Inhale, shift. Exhale, twist. Again, inhale, shift. Exhale, twist. A few more breaths. One more breath. And release back to center. Bend the knees and roll up through the spine. Head is last. Bend the knees, step your feet together and shake it out. Great, coming back to the top of your mat. Back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, step back and move through that vinyasa flow. Knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga, to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. From here, inhale, sweep that right leg up high. Gaze forward and take the foot right between the hands. And then bend that back knee, lower it to the mat, untuck the toe. Walk your hands up the legs and sweep the arms up by your ears. We're gonna shift our hips forward, coming into crescent lunge, and we're gonna clasp our hands, releasing all but the pointer finger. Inhale, lift the spine, take a small back bend. And then exhale, release the hands, framing the foot. And then inhale, sweep them back up, clasp the hands, release all but the pointer fingers, arch back. Exhale, release. Letting the head go as you come down with the hands. Inhale, reach the arms, connect the palms, take a back bend. Exhale, release. Once more, inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. From here, shift the hips back. Flex your right foot and walk the hands back. Hips are gonna really reach back as you flex the right toes. Draw the forehead to the knee and breathe here. Really connect with that breath. Feeling this pose wherever it is. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, plant that foot, plant your hands on either side of it. Tuck the toe and step back. Move through your vinyasa flow or skip it. From here, inhale, sweep that left leg up high. Gaze forward. Sweep the foot between the hands. Lower your back knee, untuck the toe. Walk the hands up the legs. Sweep the arms up by your head. Sink the hips forward, clasp the palms. Release all but the pointer fingers. Inhale, lift the chest, take a small back bend, gaze back. And then exhale, release the hands down, release your head. Inhale, rise up, arch back. Exhale, release the hands, release the head. Again, inhale up, arch back. Exhale, release. Once more, inhale. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, release. Shift your hips back, flex the left foot, walk the hands back, and draw the forehead to the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, breathe. Once more, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Last one, inhale. Exhale, plant the foot, plant your hands on either side. Tuck the toe, straighten the leg and step back. Move through that vinyasa flow or skip it. Bending the knees, lowering them down to the mat. Bending the elbows, lowering down to your belly. From here, bend the knees, reach back for the feet. Keep kicking the feet into your bottom. An option to stay here, option to kick the feet into the palms, lift the chest, lift the legs. Bow pose. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the legs a little higher. Exhale, take one more inhale. Exhale, release. Turn your right cheek to the mat. Close your eyes and let your shoulders just fall. Taking an opportunity to rest and knowing that it's so important for balance. Not just the balance of us on our feet, but our emotional balance, our well-being, to rest as much as we move. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. And then inhale, draw the chin back to center. This time, reach the palms back as if you're going to touch your feet. Keep straightening the legs, so lift the chest, lift the legs coming into locust. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Again, inhale. Exhale, take one more breath. Inhale, lift the legs and chest a little higher. Exhale, release left cheek to the mat. Close your eyes. Feeling your heart space connect to the floor. Breathing here. Slowly drawing the chin back to center. Planting your hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes, lift your hips back to downward facing dog. And as soon as you do, sweep that right leg up high. Bend the knee, step the leg forward coming into pigeon. Slide the back leg back so we really find length in that leg and hip. Then lift the spine and release to the forearms. Closing your eyes here. Option to stay here, option to bend your back leg and reach back with your right hand for that foot. Take several deep breaths here, wherever you like to be. And slowly release the leg if you took that option. Inhale, slowly press into the palms. Tuck the toe, straighten the leg. Bend the elbows. Sweep the right leg straight back to three-legged dog. And then release it to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up high. Bend the knee, take the leg forward to the top of the mat. Slide your right leg back for length. Lift the spine and release forward. Option to stay here, option to bend your back knee and then reach back with the left hand. So we're taking a little bit of a twist as well. Or you can stay forward folding here in pigeon. One more deep breath wherever you're at. And exhale, release the leg. If you took a hold of it, press the palms into the mat. Tuck the back toe, bend the elbows, sweep the left foot straight back up, and release it to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, slowly release them back to table, and then step the right foot back. Spin the right heel, reach the right arm up high for modified side plank here. Option to flex the foot and lift it off the mat. Option to bend the knee and reach back with the hand. We want this right knee to be facing forward. We don't want it facing down. So spin it so it's facing straight ahead and then kick the foot into the palm to spread the heart space. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Again, inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Exhale, slowly release the arm and leg. And then step the left foot back, spin the left heel, and reach left arm up high. Now, if you're feeling a little wobbly on either side, sometimes this bottom hand needs to adjust. So make sure it's right in the midline, right under the shoulder. It's not too far forward or not too far back. Right underneath of that nose to spin up. And then flex your left foot, maybe bend the knee and reach back for the foot. Again, kicking the foot into the palm, spreading your heart space open, breathing here. Taking one more deep breath, inhale. Exhale, slowly release the arm and the leg and the knee. And walk the hands in, we'll meet on our bottoms. Shifting slightly forward. From here, take your hands underneath the legs and lift the spine. Bringing tiptoes to the mat, we're gonna bring both legs up, hugging the knees in, rolling the shoulders back and gazing up. Inhale. Exhale. So we're gonna do a little flowing boat pose today. We're gonna inhale, reach arms and legs forward. Maybe let go, and then exhale, hug the hands in either under the legs or over the shins. Inhale, reach up, lift the spine. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug it in. Again, inhale, reach, maybe lift the legs a little higher. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale in. Once more, inhale. Exhale, breathe, last one. And then plant your feet hips width apart. Take your hands by the hips. Fingertips are gonna point out or they can point in. Plant your feet and peel the hips off of the mat. Now, oftentimes I have to adjust here because I have to bring my feet in too close. So make sure your feet are right underneath of your knees, and you can adjust, you can look, and then send the hips up. Maybe take the gaze up if that's available to your neck. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Keep lifting the hips. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. And exhale, release. Nice. From here, roll all the way down to your backside. Kick your right foot straight up to the sky, and the left foot's gonna stay flat. We're gonna take the hands either on the thigh, the shin, or you're gonna grab a hold of the ankle. Keep the spine nice and long as you flex the foot and kick it towards the head. Breathing here, maybe even closing your eyes. Sometimes the shoulders want to rise up by your ears and by the foot. See if you can plant the shoulders so they're flat, connecting into your mat. Feeling that physical connection, as well as the connection to your breath. Inhale. Exhale, keep flexing the foot. Keep pulling the hips into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, breathe, take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release this right foot, cross it over the left leg, and then allow both knees to fall to the right. Open your arms to a letter T and look over the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Flowing between these two poses. Inhale, shift hips flat, kick the foot, straighten the leg, pull it in. And then exhale, cross it over and twist. Then inhale, take it straight back up, reach for the leg. Exhale, cross it over, open the arms and look, twist. Inhale, rise up, reach. Exhale, cross and open and twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open and twist. Go nice and slow so we don't force anything here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Again, inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more, inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, kick the leg up, and then release the foot. Inhale, send that left leg up. Take the hands to the thighs, the shin, or the ankle. Pull the leg in closer, but really root the hips down so the spine is long. Flex the foot, plug the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Again, inhale. Exhale, slowly release the foot, cross it over the right, take the knees to the left. Open your arms and gaze over the right shoulder. So we're really opening this right side of the body. That right hip will pop off the mat, and that's okay. Then we'll inhale, shift the hips flat again, kick the foot towards the head and grab it. And then exhale, release it, twist, look over the shoulder. Inhale, shift back, kick the leg. Exhale, bend the knee, open the arm. Inhale, take it up, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend your knees, cross it over. Once more, inhale, really wringing out that spine. Exhale, cross and twist. One more, inhale up. Exhale, cross and twist. Great. Inhale, back to center and release the foot. And then bring both soles of the feet together, opening the knees to the side. Taking the feet in closer. And I always love ending class with Supta Baddha Konasana, this reclined bound angle, because it really opens the hip space. Really releasing. Then flip your palms up towards the sky. Close your eyes and let gravity work its magic here. This is a great pose to do if you have a towel or a strap. You can hook it over your feet and then grab a hold with both hands. So it goes over the feet, under the knees, grab a hold with your hands, and you can really bring the feet in closer to deepen this pose. So if your hips are ever feeling stiff from a day, you can lay in this pose for several minutes and let it do its magic. Very softly taking one more breath here. Whenever you're ready, draw the knees in. Step the feet out as wide as your mat to take a counter pose. Knocking the knees together. And when you're ready, slowly send both legs out in front of you for the best pose ever. Shavasana, rest pose. So get nice and comfortable. Make sure the legs are releasing a little bit wider than the hips. The arms as well are several inches away from the sides. Flip your palms up here and close the eye. Take a moment to reflect on whatever you connected with tonight. And I'll call you back with the sound of 3 bells. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, draw your knees into your chest and roll over to your right side. Just pause for a breath or two, really taking your time to come back. When you're ready on your next inhale, slowly come back to a seated position. Legs can be crossed or out in front. Press our hands together at heart center. Closing our practice with one round of Om tonight. If this is something you would prefer not to do, you can sit and listen. So inhale and exhale on an Om. Here we go. Inhale deeply. Slowly bow your head into your hands. Take a moment to thank yourself for being here, for making time for what you need, for sharing your beautiful practice. Namaste. Thank you so much.